Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Battles. Got a brand new team here for you guys today. I had a request last week for someone requested that I have a team with an Eevee on it, so I figured why not? Eevees can be pretty good, and so I figured I'd take the opportunity to build a new team. So this team, I led off with Knuckles, my Sandshrew. He had Stealth Rocks that he threw up, and then he was going to go for the Night Slash, but that Ghastly was just a little bit too powerful for him, so he wasn't able to take out the Ghastly before going down, but we did get the Rocks up, which will be useful. Then Ivy came in, and Ivy took quite a beating from the A-Palm, and she went out as well. Bubba comes in, misses Play Rough like 3 times before it finally lands. For a 90 accuracy move, that was disappointing. But gets the A-Palm out of there. At least Bubba had the defenses to withstand A-Palm. Ghastly comes in and kills it with a Sludge Wave. Liara comes in and she takes a hard Sludge Wave, but is able to get the Rain Dance and the Hydro Pump off before Ghastly takes her down with poison damage. Then Todd comes in, my shiny Eevee, and he is going to take a hit or two, but other than that, he's going to pretty well sweep through the rest of the team here, one-shotting Totodile, Krogunk, and even Munchlax here with return, so that goes very well for Todd. Riolu comes in then, and he's going to use Copycat to deal some damage back to Todd, get a good return off, but not quite enough to one-shot. But that's okay. Todd did real good work for us, clearing through at least half the team there. Hermione comes in, and Riolu's going to take a Psychic after stalling for one turn and going to go down. So yeah, a real quick little battle there. I like this team. They definitely, you know, as with all my teams at the beginning, they need some tweaks, but they're working together pretty well so far, and there's some interesting Pokemon. Haven't really used a Fennekin or some of these other guys much before, so it's interesting getting to play around with them. But yeah, let's take a look at them again, shall we? Alright guys, welcome back to the second battle here, leading off with Knuckles again, and we're going to get not faked out, and then we're going to throw up some Stealth Rocks here. Meowth's going to go ahead and get on out of there. Ghastly comes in though. Ghastly uses Trick, which gives us the choice Scarf, which may not have been the best idea because it allows us to go first now, as opposed to otherwise Ghastly seems to outspeed Knuckles pretty easily. So he takes a hard Night Slash and then switches out. I bring in Ivy, who's going to withstand an explosion from Onyx. Guess they didn't want to... I don't know. Ghastly comes in and is Sucker Punched in the face, and so he's going to go down. Meowth is going to go ahead and just fake out Ivy, which takes her out, which is fine. She did pretty good work for us there. And Todd's going to come in, take a hard return from Meowth, and dish one back, which is going to be enough to take out Meowth, so that works out very nicely. Machop comes in, so we're going to switch Todd on out, bring in Bubba, who is going to be able to resist the fighting type, I believe. But he takes a Bullet Punch, which is super effective, so that's not quite as good. But they decided to switch out for whatever reason. 1 or 2 more of those, and they would have been done with Bubba. But instead, Paris is going to take a hard Play Rough, and then put Spore down on Bubba while synthesizing. So pretty much back up to snuff there. They throw the Bullet Seed at us, which is going to actually do really good damage to Bubba. Forces him to use the Berry Juice. At that point, I'm like, okay, well, we're going to get him out of here. Bring in Hermione. Hermione's going to take a Bullet Seed, use her Berry Juice, but then is going to withstand the last couple barrages. I go for Psychic there, predicting the switch into Ponyta. Don't want to give it any more Flash Fire or any kind of power than it already has. Use Psychic again. Because I've got Thief or Pickpocket or something on Hermione. She stole the Choice Band from Ponyta, so we were locked into Psychic there. I switch in to Todd after Hermione goes down. Quick Attack, then a Chomp. Paris is going to take a hard Quick Attack, but then Todd's going to go down. And that leaves us with Liara, who's going to come in and Ice Beam Paris, which will wrap it up for us. So yeah, a fun couple of battles there with these guys. Enjoying this team and their dynamic. Definitely needs some tweaking, I think, but for the most part, they're functioning pretty well. So let me know what you guys think, and as always, leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me. Love hearing from you guys, and as always, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Have a good one.